morning, everyone. Welcome to Weather Center Live. I'm meteorologist Jaqui Jeras. In with you here today, we are tracking rain and snow moving into the northeast, along with bitter blast of Arctic air pushing into the upper Midwest. But not just a quick hit moving in. This is going to stick around for a while. Bismarck, usually you'll see your first high temperature colder than 10 degrees by December 14th. So we're kind of right on time. The latest date that we've ever had a temperature below 10, January 18th. So here's what we're expecting today. It's going to be a close call. I think we'll get just above that into the double digits with a high around 11 degrees. But by tomorrow, highs will be in the single digits here, and that will be the case on your Thursday as well. So that cold air, the Arctic air, the first true blast that we've had so far this season is going to be settling on in. I think the core of the cold is here Wednesday and Thursday in particular. Here's the forecast highs on Thursday. Even the Twin Cities lucky to top the 20-degree mark, 24 in Des Moines and Chicago into the 20s as well. And there's your forecast highs by your Friday. Just a small amount of recovery as we head towards the weekend. In across parts of the southeast. So here's why that big dip in the jet stream, the one that's been bringing in all that cold air to parts of the west, well, that's going to be on the move, and that's going to settle in across the Great Lakes into the Tennessee Valley and even into the deep south. In fact, look at that jet stream. It dips all the way down into Florida. So misery loves company, and everybody gets to complain about the cold as we head towards the end of the week for sure. So here's our forecast by Saturday when the cold really settles into the east. Notice the highs are going to be about 15 degrees below average, really widespread. So that's all that pink that you see on the map. Atlanta, the low 30 degrees. That's 15 to 20 degrees below average. And Washington, D.C. down to 28. That's about 5 to 10 below where you typically are for this time of the year. Tomorrow morning, waking up to temperatures near the freezing mark in places like Nashville. By Thursday morning, that continues to sink down to the south, 29 degrees for you to wake up in Little Rock. And by Friday morning, hello, Atlanta, this is a hard freeze for you. We have not experienced that at all this season. So 20s are going to be moving down through parts of Georgia. And look at this, Tallahassee, even down towards the freezing mark. So we've got a lot of cold air that's going to be settling in, and the southern system moves up into your neck of the woods. So 40 degrees will be your high temperature tomorrow, down into the 30s as you head into your Thursday, and those 30s can be rounded out as you head through the rest of the weekend. Friday morning, over 220 million people are going to be experiencing temperatures below the freezing mark. So that's a whole big chunk of the country, and that's all of that purple that you see on the map. Really only Florida, parts of Arizona, and California are going to be escaping those type of temperatures. Thursday morning wake-up temperatures, 31 degrees in Syracuse, 35 in Boston. As you head into Friday morning, that cold really moving in. D.C. looking for a low around